People with narcissistic behavior are quite common, and you have probably encountered them at least once in your life. However, it is also possible to encounter them in many different areas. Whether it's a sibling, parent, or spouse, most of us don't have the ability to avoid these people, at least not until we become aware of them. So we have to learn to face unhealthy people. We have to learn to live with a narcissist. Because in such relationships, even if a person is not physically harmed, your heart can be broken many times and you can be emotionally abused. What I am going to describe now describes examples of behavior in a toxic relationship. Of course, the way I will describe it will be through a partner in a dyadic relationship, but as I said, it does not necessarily have to be a lover, a spouse. It can be a family member or a friend. It includes the characteristics and behaviors that a toxic partner may have. First of all, if you have such a person in your life, your conversations with him or her will remain superficial and you will not be able to build a deep connection. Your partner will show a constant jealousy and controlling behavior towards you. Your partner doesn't pay much attention to your feelings and doesn't listen. The conflict, the debate, instead of resolving it, instead of finding a solution, it is repeated over and over again and remains inconclusive. Your partner rarely cares about your feelings and only takes them into account if they serve their own purposes. Your partner may acknowledge that their behavior has hurt you, but will not sincerely apologize or change their behavior. Your partner cares more about what others think about them. Your partner spoils important days or vacations. Your partner doesn't show interest in an important event for you and seems unhappy. Instead of supporting you when you need it most, your partner may disappear and enjoy abandoning you. Even if your partner apologizes for their bad behavior, it does nothing to win back your trust or change their behavior. Your partner wants you to keep your expectations low and expects you to be happy just because he or she doesn't yell at you or cheat on you. Your partner wants to win all the time, in every field, and competes with you. Your partner may be indifferent to many aspects of your life. Your partner does not go beyond flirting and does not strive for friendship, but can only be friends for their own benefit. Your partner refuses to admit your fault and finds excuses to blame you. Your partner may project their shame and anger onto you. Even a simple conversation can quickly turn into a complex discussion. Your partner can create an environment with roses but thorns, where you have to walk with him, her all the time. Your partner wants you to focus only on their feelings and reactions and ignores yours. You will always go through a silent phase in a relationship. Your partner will refuse to talk to you or pretend you don't exist. You will experience cognitive dissonance, confabulation, and gaslighting. Your partner will say things that are not in line with reality and may mislead or manipulate you. Confabulation is when a person involuntarily fills the gaps in their memory with fabricated and untrue information. It is the need to fill it. You find yourself telling an adult how to interact normally with others. Your partner's behavior will be so low-level that you may have to teach them simple rules of social interaction. Your relationship will remain in a cycle, waiting, hoping, hurting, getting angry, being punished, forgiving, forgetting, and then again. Your partner will constantly hurt you and then apologize or blame you. This cycle will repeat and you will find yourself in it. He will cut you off from friends, family, or financial support and then come and blame you for being dependent on him. Your partner may be nice to their face to make them look good about their closest friends, but they may have bad thoughts about their friends and prefer to badmouth even you. He or she may think that you are responsible for all the problems and constantly blame you. You blame yourself for your partner's behavior. Your partner may manipulate you by using your weaknesses, traumas, and intimate secrets. You may experience many dramatic events and your partner may not confront you about them. Your partner may sometimes surprise you with good behavior, but then show themselves uncontrollably aggressive or uncontrollable. Your partner may find it difficult to fulfill your responsibilities at home and may also criticize your efforts. Your partner can come and go as they please and neglect your emotional needs. When you blame your partner, they may get angry and react in an extreme and harmful way towards you. Your partner often avoids rather than directly answers your questions. Your partner shows no real interest in you and no interest in what you care about. They only focus on their own wants and needs. Your partner's behavior makes you feel stuck, and even if you want to leave the relationship, you can't leave them. After leaving the relationship, you may feel that your ex-partner will miss you and wait for you. Part of their bad behavior will make you feel guilty, and you will respond with good intentions. However, none of this behavior is right. No one else will see your experiences with your partner. This can make you question its authenticity. If there is interpersonal violence between partners, it can be traumatic for you. Interpersonal violence means being physically, emotionally, or sexually harmed. Your partner may try to compare you unfavorably with other women, especially with your ex. This can lower your confidence and self-esteem. Because of the stress and difficulty of the relationship, you may start to feel crazy, but over time these feelings may start to numb. If your partner has a mental illness, couples counseling will most likely not work. Therefore, a different approach may be needed to solve the problem. Your partner may confront you with other women in your life and create tension and drama between you and them. If you start distancing yourself from the relationship, your partner may turn people against you by smearing your character behind your back. In fact, this kind of manipulation may have happened consistently throughout your relationship. When your partner talks about the bad behavior that was done to him, her in previous relationships, if you decide to leave him, her, she may do the same to you. Therefore, it is important to prepare yourself. It is common for people not to fully believe your explanations about your relationship, and psychological trauma can take years to heal. Finally, before I end, let me say that when you are confronted with the narcissist's manipulation tactics, control yourself and avoid emotional reactions. The narcissist especially benefits from your reacting in anger and takes control. Instead, react by staying calm and thinking rationally. As a result, you need to watch out for the manipulation tactics of narcissistic people and keep an eye out for them. Protect yourself by resisting the manipulative behavior of narcissists and be in control of yourself.